Hello students, in this video session we will discuss about the comparison between the DNA and RNA or the properties related to genetic material. That means the properties of DNA and RNA with respect to genetic material, Okay. So, already we know that the differences of these two genetic materials, both are of course genetic material. So, as we in previous video, so RNA and its types we discussed and its functions, major functions as a non-genetic RNA, right, non-genetic RNA, tRNA and mRNA, tRNA and the rRNA, we discussed that, right. So, now the properties related to genetic material. So, how it will be, let us we see. First one, it is as a DNA is the genetic material found in DNA as a DNA as a genetic material in eukaryotes as well as eukaryotes and prokaryotes, you can take prokaryotes, right, eukaryotes and prokaryotes, which may be observed as a DNA is the genetic material. Yes. So, see here the genetic material in most of the organisms, mainly all eukaryotes you can consider and prokaryotes, right. So, prokaryotes means as you know bacteria, almost all bacteria are considered here, that is prokaryotes, and eukaryotes means maximum organisms, almost all organisms, they shows the DNA is the genetic material, right. And RNA as a genetic material, same you can write RNA as a genetic material in few viruses, not in all viruses, few viruses, you remember. So, few viruses, not all viruses, even some viruses DNA is also genetic material, right. So, that is why, so prokaryotes and few viruses also you can write, right. So, with few viruses, right. So, means, so in all kind of organisms we may observe that DNA is a genetic material, but only in few viruses, for example. So, you can take HIV and TMV. So, in previous video also I explained this one, HIV and TMV. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus, so which cause the AIDS, as you know, and TMV, tobacco mosaic virus, right. So, these viruses contain the single stranded RNA, okay, single stranded RNA. So, this is what the about as a genetic material, right. So, next even it is a second point when you consider, usually DNA is double stranded. So, usually DNA is double stranded, even sometimes may be found as a single stranded in some organisms, but here, so usually it is a double stranded, and in a normally, so RNA is single stranded. RNA is structurally, when you observe this one, it is double stranded, DNA is double stranded and it is a single stranded. So, for example, sometimes the double stranded DNA is also observed. For example, here HIV, TMV have a single stranded, right, single stranded RNA is present, right, as a genetic material, it is a single stranded. Sometimes it may be double stranded also, double stranded RNA. So, double stranded RNA usually which is present in some kind of viruses, that is called reovirus. What you call reoviruses, right? So reoviruses are the actually group of viruses which are showing double stranded DNA. These are, and these are HIV and TMV. They are referred as a retrovirus because RNA is here single stranded, right? Retrovirus. So but it is reovirus. What we call reovirus, right? So and next one, naturally what we call DNA, naturally we can say it is a double stranded, and here also single stranded DNA, single stranded DNA may also present in some cases, like a group of viruses. So that is we can say that single stranded DNA which is present in some viruses, that is called a group of virus called, that is a group 2 virus. We call it as a group 2 viruses, right? Group 2 viruses are having single stranded DNA, but normally the naturally double stranded DNA is found in eukaryotes, prokaryotes, and even in few viruses, but few viruses they are referred as a group 2 viruses. So actually that class of viruses, Baltimore's classification, as per his classification. So there are group of viruses which shows the single stranded DNA, right? Single stranded DNA is also observed. Okay. So this is about the genetic material as a DNA and RNA. Next, and it is chemically. So third difference, let us we take chemically DNA is less reactive. Chemically less reactive, and the chemically it is less reactive, and it is structurally yes, more stable. Yesterday in a previous video we discussed about it's a more stable one. Okay. So stability, when you consider related to genetic material, genetic materials are usually stable rather than other biomolecules. But when you compare with the RNA and DNA, so let us we understand how DNA is reactive and how RNA is reactive, right? So it is said to be vice versa here. That means the third point same you can write. The chemically it is more reactive and structurally also structurally. So it's the less stable. Hence we can say that vice versa. Okay. So that is referred as vice versa. So that means chemically less reactive, but it is chemically more reactive. So it is reactive more, right? And the physically structurally, the structure of DNA structurally it is a more stable. Here it is more stable, it is a less stable, right? So these are the differences, and remaining are, so next the presence of thymine, the chemical differences when you observe. Just fourth difference you can take. Chemically here, the in case of purines and pyrimidines. So as you know, in the chemically here thymine is there. Here thymine, what do you call? Thymine is present chemically in nucleotides, that is thymine is present here, and in this case in RNA instead of thymine, that is uracil. What do you call? Uracil is present, right? So that is the uracil here. See, the uracil makes it unstable. So what we discussed now, it is a less stable. So this uracil makes RNA unstable. The same way here, due to presence of thymine, it makes DNA. Thymine makes DNA more stable. more stable. As you know, when we are learning about chemical composition, we can understand that there are the chemically the DNA is composed of purines and pyrimidines, as you know. Okay, one is phosphate, as usual, same, both side phosphate unit will be there, and sugar difference is also there. In the sugar it is a both are pentose sugars only, but here it is a deoxyribose sugar, it is a ribose sugar. Okay, that also you can take it as a difference, right? So here there is a presence of deoxyribose. So fifth difference you can also write deoxyribose, and here yes, here it is a only ribose, presence of ribose sugar. Ribose sugar is present with this RNA, and deoxyribose is present with this DNA, right? So that is what I am going to write here. In nitrogen bases also there is a difference, nitrogen bases. Okay, so purines and pyrimidines, So purines are of two, adenine and guanine. Here cytosine, there are three pyrimidines, that is cytosine, uracil and thymine, right? So here usually cytosine is common, but these adenine, guanine, cytosine are common. Here thymine is present with the DNA and uracil is present in RNA. That's what the difference here. We can remember the difference, major difference it is, and it caused the major properties, change in the properties of this DNA as a genetic material and RNA as a genetic material. Okay. So due to presence of this thymine, so it will become stable, more stable, right? And even it is less reactive. Due to presence of this only, it is a chemically less reactive and more stable. Okay, stable, one of the biomolecule, and that's why it's become a better genetic material, we can say. It's become a better genetic material due to presence of these what you call this differences which we observed in between the DNA and RNA, right? So that thymine is very important here. Instead of this thymine, there is a uracil in case of RNA. It's one of the pyrimidine, right? Pyrimidine. So you remember this one, and in sugar also there is a little difference. Deoxyribose is here and ribose is here, right? Ribose is in the RNA. Okay, these are the differences, and few more differences. Let us see. Yes, see here students. So as I explained here, the DNA has purines and pyrimidines. Both RNAs also has purines and pyrimidines, but in DNA there is a common thing. The DNA and RNA, the purines and pyrimidines are common, adenine, guanine and cytosine. But one of the pyrimidine which is thymine, that is thymine is present in DNA, and in RNA instead of thymine there is a uracil, right? There are three types of pyrimidines are there. That three types means two are present in this one, another two are present in this one. Okay, but common is one, cytosine is common, but uracil is present in the that is RNA, and instead of that T, that means thymine is present in the DNA. Okay, and next due to this difference only the DNA is become more stable, as you know, right? So next sixth point, so you can add, that is it does not mutate faster. It is also, both are mutating. Okay, the mutation is takes place in both, but not in fast rate. Does not mutate faster. Does not mutate faster, right? So both are mutation. In both material we can observe that mutation, change in genetic material, what we call mutation is observed in both, but in case of DNA it does not mutate faster, right? And here RNA mutation is so fast here, that is faster rate. Mutation is observed as faster. Mutation is faster. Okay, the rate of mutation is slow here, the rate of mutation is fast. Otherwise, you can write rate of rate of mutation is slow, here it is fast, right. That means instead of this you can write these points. Here rate of mutation is slow, here rate of mutation is fast. So, that is why the new origin of species in these RNA viruses, so it is fast, right. So, next one, that is it is easily degradable. So, DNA is actually not easily degradable. 7th point you can add, DNA is not easily degradable, but here the RNA is degradable easily. Yes, the DNA is degradable easily, that means that may be react with other things and it will be degraded. Okay. And next one, it is more suitable for storage of the 8th point, more suitable for storage of genetic information, genetic information here, and here it is more suitable for transmission of genetic information, more suitable for transmission of, it is more suitable for transmission of genetic information, genetic information, right. So, this is about there are 8 points are there, that is what the properties we can consider or the differences. Okay. Some similarities are also there here and differences are there. Just note these points, at least you must able to write the 5 points when they asked you to write the differences between RNA and DNA, right. Thank you, students.